Hey everyone, it's Femilanio here, and in this video, I'll be talking about 8 money lessons you must master if you really want to grow your finances in 2026. Now, you see, these 8 money lessons I want to talk about in this video are lessons that can positively change your financial journey, especially in the new year. So right now, I don't want to waste your time. I just want to go straight to the point. But before that, please, if you are new to our YouTube channel, kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel, and please don't forget to like this video so that YouTube can be able to recommend to you other videos that we have on how to make money, how to invest your money, and how to manage your money the right way. Thank you. Now, let's go straight into the video. Now, the first money lesson you must master if you really want to grow your finances in 2026 is creating a smart budget. Now, you see, when people hear anything like budgeting, they think it's maybe it's all about, how you spend your money, or maybe reducing how you spend your money. No, that is not what budgeting is all about. Now, budgeting is simply a way for you to take control of your finances by tracking and monitoring how you spend your money and how you also make your money. Now, you see, think of your budget as your financial roadmap. That is something that leads you to the financial freedom that you want. So it helps you to see where your money goes, and especially where you are wasting money. Because if you are just making money and you are just spending it without maybe tracking it or not knowing where it is going, or even without a budget, you will only discover that you are making so much money, but there's nothing to show for it in your bank account or even in your investment or your savings. So creating a budget helps you take control of all of these things, and with a budget, you can easily make good decisions with your money. Now, I already know that some of you might have seen maybe different budget templates online or different budget trackers, and maybe you used them in the past and you're like, maybe it's complicated, or maybe the process is somehow for you to record your expenses. Now, I have a better and easier way for you to budget your money for free without any stress. It is called the Growny app. You can see it right here on my chest. Now, what is Growny app all about? So Growny app is the app that my team and I are currently building, and it is a simple tool that helps you to create a budget, track your income, track your expenses, and you also get free finance tips and even money-making ideas from us when you start using the Growny app. We are giving you everything you need to help you grow your finances in 2026. And that's not the only thing you get on Growny. Now, at the end of every month, you get a report on the Growny app that shows you how you made your money that month and how you also spent your money for that month. So you're getting all of this for free and without stress. Yeah, it is for free. So if you want to check out what Growny is all about, it is not yet out, but you can click on the first link in the description below to join the wait list, or check the link in the pinned comment of this video. Thank you. So that's the first money lesson you must learn to grow your finances in 2026. Now, the second money lesson is building a saving habit. Now, you see, saving money is one of the things everyone knows that they should be doing, but only a few people actually save money consistently. And to be honest, I don't know why. Maybe if you ask me the reason, I'll say maybe it's because saving money actually takes discipline and planning. That's the major reason why a lot of people are not saving money consistently, because they lack discipline. That's the major thing. Now, you see, some people even give the excuse that they are making very low amount of money, so they can't be able to save money. Now, you see, one thing I always tell people is that no matter how much you are making right now, no matter how small it is, if you can't save small amount of money from that your small salary, you won't be able to save when you start making bigger amounts of money. It is just the truth. No matter how much you start making maybe in the next 5 years, if you don't start saving right now, you won't be able to save when you start making bigger amounts of money. And you might still be saying, oh, maybe that's a lie. Maybe when you start making more money, you start saving. It doesn't work that way. It is a simple fact. So please, as you are watching this video right now, start saving small amounts of money, no matter how much it is. Even if it's just 5% of your income, 10% of your income, just save money consistently, because it can make a huge difference over time. So please always try to treat your savings like a monthly bill that you must pay. Don't treat it like an option, and you can actually automate it if possible. So that is the second money lesson. And by the way, before I go to number 3, if you guys want me to make a video on maybe the things you should be doing with your savings, maybe you've saved so much money this year already, and for 2026 you don't know what to do with that money, let me know in the comment section below. I'll make a video telling you the important things you can do with your savings in 2026. So again, put the comment in the comment section below. Now, the third money lesson you must learn in 2026 is growing your money through investing. Now, you see, if I advise you to save money, I must also advise you to invest your money. Now, you see, saving money actually helps you to stay secure. That is, it helps you to protect your money, to have like an emergency fund. That's the main purpose of saving money. I hope you get it. But when it comes to investing, investing helps you to grow and multiply your money. So when you start making money, don't just save money. Ensure that you are also investing your money. And in case you are new to investing, I will advise that you start with the basics. And what do I mean by the basics? Just go on YouTube and learn things like maybe how the stock market works. Check out different apps or platforms that can allow you to invest in stocks. Check out different videos on how to invest in real estate, other fractional real estate, whichever one. Check out videos on how to invest in mutual funds and other high interest investments. And in case you don't know, some months ago, I made a series on this YouTube channel where I reviewed different investment apps in Nigeria. So if you are looking for maybe any investment app to use, just go ahead and check that playlist. I'll put the link to that playlist in the comment section below, or you can ask for it in the comment section and I will reply your comment with the link to that playlist. Now, talking about investing, the most important thing right here is to think long term. Always think long term when it comes to investing, because investing is not a get rich quick scheme. It's basically like a way to grow your money strategically, and it is also a way for you to make more money with your money without you actively working. So that's what investing is all about. And there are some people that will come here and be saying, oh, I'm looking for an investment that I'll put maybe like 2 million naira and I want to be getting like 500,000 naira every month. Now, let me tell you the truth. Now, you see, there is no stable investment in the world that can give you such returns. That's like 40% profit every month, if I'm correct. So again, there is no stable investment in the world that can give you that returns or that profit. Like I said, no stable investment. If you are looking for stable investment, they are the ones that can give you 10 to 20% or maybe 30% every year, not even every month. So please stop trying to look for get rich quick schemes. That's why a lot of people actually get scammed. So if you want to invest your money, focus on getting proper knowledge about investing. And on this YouTube channel, we have multiple videos that can guide you on how to invest and make money. So just go ahead to our YouTube channel. You can scroll through some of our videos. So many of our videos will guide you on how to invest your money the right way. Now, the fourth money lesson to learn in 2026 is handling debt wisely. Now, you see, there's a saying that all fingers are not equal, and that is true. Now, there are some people out there who actually like depend on debt to actually sustain their businesses or even to survive. So if that is you, then this number 4 is for you. Now, the first thing is that you need to understand the difference between good debt and bad debt. Now, you see, good debt is the money you actually borrow maybe to help you grow your skills or your income or maybe to continue your studies, whichever one. While bad debt is the money you borrow to maybe live a fake lifestyle or to buy unnecessary things. And these are the kind of debt that can actually pull you down financially. So if you have to borrow money, please make sure you know why you are doing it and make sure it is for a good purpose. I hope you understand. Now, the fifth money lesson is setting up an emergency fund. Now, you see, an emergency fund is actually different from savings or your savings. Now, you see, aside from your savings, you should actually have an account where you can keep money for emergencies, because let's be honest, life is actually unpredictable, because a sudden maybe accident, medical bill, job loss, or just anything can affect your finances if you are not prepared for it. So in this kind of scenario, an emergency fund is what will be there for you. So please start setting up your emergency fund in 2026 if you don't have, and treat it as money you must not touch unless it is truly an emergency. I hope you get it. Now, the next one, which is number 6, is practicing financial discipline. Now, you see, financial discipline might sound simple to you, freebie from my mouth, or anyway you hear it. But to be honest, it is actually one of the hardest things for a lot of people. Now, what does financial discipline actually mean? Now, financial discipline means staying consistent with your budget, your savings, your investments, and resisting unnecessary spending. It is all about thinking before you actually buy anything. It's actually what financial discipline is all about. And every time you actually choose to maybe invest your money instead of spending it on unnecessary things, you are actually strengthening that discipline muscle. I hope you understand. So over time, this consistency of investing and saving money and being financially disciplined will become a lifestyle. And that is where you can actually see real results. And that will help you grow your finances, especially in the new year. year. So please make sure that you practice financial discipline in 2026. Now, the seventh money lesson is building a strong financial network. Now, you see, this is one of the lessons a lot of people actually overlook. So many people don't even think about building a strong financial network. You see, a lot of people don't know that sometimes the solution to their problems might not be about money. It could be maybe about who you actually know. And that is one big lesson I learned in 2025. So going into 2026, you should actually focus on surrounding yourself with people who inspire you to grow financially. So this could be your mentors, entrepreneurs, or even friends who are financially responsible. And the thing is that the more you engage with people who share the same goals with you, the more opportunities and ideas that will actually come your way. And also, the relationships you actually build today are the ones that will open doors to business opportunities, investments, or even collaborations tomorrow. So please, in 2026, start working on building a strong financial network. Now, for number 8, which is the last one, is improving your financial knowledge. Now, you see this one, it is the most powerful lesson of everything I've mentioned in this video because it actually supports every other lesson I've talked about in this video. And the truth is that money doesn't come with like an instruction manual or maybe how you should actually treat your money. No, you have to keep learning. And you need to learn how to make money, how to manage it, and how to multiply it the right way, and also how to make good decisions with your money. And to learn all of these things, you can simply do that by reading personal finance books. Actually, if you need maybe a list of personal finance books to read in 2026, let me know in the comment section. I have 10 books that I can give you. I can go and read for 2026. So just drop a comment if you need the list for those books in the comment section below. So aside from reading books, you can also take online courses. You can listen to finance podcasts, or you can follow credible finance YouTube channels like Personal Finance Circle, which is our YouTube channel right here. By the way, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please help us subscribe right now and help us get to 10,000 subscribers. Thank you. So these are the different ways to improve your financial knowledge in 2026. And the more you understand how money works, the better you will be at making smart decisions with money. So these are the 8 money lessons you must master in 2026 to grow your finances. And by the way, please don't forget to join the waitlist for Growny. Again, the link will be the first link in the description of this video, or please click on the link in the pinned comment of this video to join the waitlist for Growny. And don't forget, Growny will be launched in 2026 and will definitely notify you once it is ready. And if you found this video helpful, please don't forget to also like this video, subscribe to our channel, and please share this video with someone who needs to hear all of the things I've explained in this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.